Hello. Hey. We're back. More of this game. I'm not looking forward to this. I'm sorry. Old World Blues is a DLC that I do not like. Old World Blues is the weakest of the DLCs, if you ask me. It's a pain in the butt to play. It has a bunch of bullshit enemies in it. But we gotta play it. Or what are we gonna do? Are we gonna not play it? I mean that's illegal. So we have to play it. Um, this DLC lets you bring in a lot more stuff. You could bring in just about anything you really want, which is a nice change up. Pretty good. We're going to make sure we bring plenty of explosives, along with our usual split of guns. Be all right. We put away our gold bars. Let's make sure. Why is gold bar in English? Interesting. That is very strange. You know what? Actually, we should use that gold bar to go buy stuff. That's a smart play because we're gonna need a silly amount of ammunition for this.
Bienvenue, monsieur.
So let's see what we can do here. We're using Paciencia 308, so we're gonna get some 308 here. Hey Lunley, yeah, we're coming back to Fallout New Vegas. We finished Dead Money last time, so we're just getting ready for Old World Blues today. It's gonna be an ordeal because I know that DLC has a lot of enemies that are very tough, and I'm not looking forward to it. It's gonna be really bad. Yes, I'd like to pay in gold bars, please. Actually, yeah, give me that. It's 2,000 left. Let's see here. I was telling my coworker about this run, and he says, "Well, if you just want to beat the game, just use the AMR." So that one kept crashing. I don't remember well, if you're on the edge of the map, it likes to crash. Mm-hmm. Um, Frosty, how you managed to full screen FMV on stream? I have a 2 PC setup. So one PC is playing it, and I have one cable to my monitor and the other cable to my second PC's capture card. And so I don't have to deal with a lot of the tab in, tab out kind of stuff that other streamers have to deal with. That's why I have my setup the way I do. Mm-hmm. Explosives. I need to get some explosives here. Missile nukes. Ooh. We might be able to get a fat man going. I think it's still too expensive. Grenades. More grenades. High explosive grenades. Beautiful. Yeah, Frosty, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. If you ever have questions about my setup, don't be afraid to ask. Um, fast travel. Well, it depends. If you're in an area that has a memory leak, then it won't load the next area. So every now and then you get these really vicious cycles of like, oh, I'm here, let me fast travel, and then it just crashes. You know, I don't have any stability mods. I just like to raw dog it. So, hopefully we don't. Hopefully this goes well. I mean, you never know. Do you have a fat man? No, that's arms. I think it is. I think it's still called a fat man. It is. 11,000. Hmm. Hmm. I don't think I have enough money for that. So gold bar, 10,000. Oh, I have pre-war money, actually. Let's, here, have that. Give me this fat man. Okay, now, over 5,000 here, so times 6. We'll just do, let's do 1,000 and some change. Okay, there we go. That'll do. Let's go to the modifications. Hopefully there's a fat man little boy kit. I would like that. No? I suppose not. Well, that's a shame. I would have liked to cut the weight on it. Well, we could check with the, we could still check with the boomers. Hopefully they have some. Mini nukes. So this DLC, the Gunrunners DLC, added a few extra mini nukes. We have the big kid. That's our big boom. Penny tots, that's the shotgun. Um, low yield. These are great. And then, I think these are the timer ones. Yeah, so definitely tiny tots. Those are good. Reduced yield. Those are really nice to use because we don't blow ourselves up. God knows we're going to blow ourselves up. Yeah, they were introduced with the DLC, with the Gunrunners Arsenal DLC, along with the unique Fat Man, Esther. Esther is a Fat Man that gives you damage resistance to your explosives. It is not worth it. It's 10 extra pounds. It blocks your screen, and it's like it gives you like 10 extra damage armor. You're gonna die. You're still gonna die when you use that thing. You know, so it's better just to do it. Timer ones, I don't really want timer ones. They're a little too awkward to use. Big boy, put those on. Let's give you some money, 5,000. So we'll do just over 1,000. Ah, bit much. Bit much. Give me back 100. Oh, give me back 100. There you go. Oh, perfect. Now we're gonna come over here. And, oh, we haven't visited the boomers yet on this run. Okay, that's okay. The vendors at Mojave Outpost should have some mini nukes. Because their inventory does have some Gunrunner's Arsenal stuff. Let's see what you got. Anything? Look at that. Mini nukes. Beautiful. Low yield. And big boys. Thank you. And more grenades. Wonderful. These will be useful. Plasma. And regular. Nice. And let's offload more of our money. We'll do 800. That looks great. Do I do what my friend said and get the anti-material rifle? We, feel like we might need it for the DLC. Just because there is so much nonsense. There's so much nonsense that's going to kill us. Let's see how much it is. And we'll decide from there. I think it is, yeah, anti-material. We have the money. We have the money, so might as well. 78. I need my calculator. Hello, Bri. Good morning. Good morning. How was your weekend? it's my weekend now, so let's see here. We're just doing some quick math. 7, 8, or 9 divided by 6. 1,300. Hope you're well. I'm doing pretty well. I got some Indian food yesterday, and I was pretty happy about that. I got some lamb curry, some samosa. I actually finished the samosa this morning. Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, I knew you'd be really happy about that because you're in the UK. So I was like, oh, mention curry to someone in England, all over it. Okay, and I guess we need, yeah. Um, I asked a friend of mine. I said, "What should I get?" And he told me, I guess there's like a Indian fried rice where they put an egg into the rice and like kind of fry rice it. And we don't have that here. We only have fried rice is like a Chinese thing, which I thought was really interesting. See, I put away my calculator and I'm already regretting it. There you go, 388. There we go. Let's do a quick check-in with the Crimson Caravan. Actually, no, let's go to the clinic. See if we could get a stat up. Because there is a stupid amount of stat checks in this DLC. We're just going to do a quick check. We have 10,000 caps. And what needs help? Intelligence would help. Perception, I suppose.
Vous revoilà. Vous avez besoin de soins.
Yes, give me your implants.
L'opti.
Whoops. Clicked a little too fast there. Give me. Ah, we already have the intelligence one. Okay. We will do perception then. Okay, and let's do the strength one as well. There we go. Good stat ups always help us out.
Vous revoilà.
And then, do you have things to heal me with? Yes, you do. Actually, we don't need that. We don't need that. I forgot. We have the DLC. We have the beautiful Dead Money DLC. We could just make stim packs out of thin air, out of casino chips. Well, same thing, really. But I gotta tell you, this last week, because I usually work weekends, this week was so long for me. Had a really, 4th of July in public transportation is I don't want to say hell, but it's busy. And it was I was feeling it. You have anything interesting? Not really. You have ammunition? Explosive? Sure. But I managed to get through it. Had a weird shift on 4th of July where I worked kind of a night shift into a morning shift the next day. And after that, I was really, really tired. But I managed to get some Battlefield in over the weekend. The Battlefield has been going well. Where are we going? I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I don't know what. Let's go make stim packs. Thank you. Thank you for the congratulations. And we can come back into the bunker. And let's see, stim packs. Here we go. 57. Yes. Okay, how many do we have? 123. All right. I'm feeling good about this. I'm feeling ready. Ready for the nonsense that is Old World Blues. because God knows this is gonna be an ordeal. Yes, eyeball vision, my favorite channel. Make me happy that I left Expo early.
Durant
Almost got
les années
yourself on
qui
the
ont
north side of
précédé la
Paris.
Grande Guerre,
Yeah.
le Grand Rien avait été le foyer des plus grands esprits du XXIe siècle. Des scientifiques visionnaires y furent appelés pour relever les défis
I'm just gonna
technologiques
turn this
de
down because I don't
l'époque.
really care what they're
Ils
saying.
cherchaient à créer un
You
monde nouveau,
know, I'm not biased against this
animé par
DLC
la
at all.
technologie, au
Yeah,
bénéfice
so
de
like
tout
we had
humain.
big events.
Des
In
vaisseaux
town,
soniques,
we actually had a
voyages
Metallica
spatiaux,
concert at the
hybridation
football stadium.
d'ADN, champs de force,
And, you know, that
progrès
stadium
des
holds,
orthodoques en chirurgie
how many does it
crânienne,
hold? 70,000?
cardiaque et traumatique.
And they did 2 nights
Les
there.
espoirs de ce siècle
Um,
se concrétisèrent
so
dans les
between that,
prouesses
between the
électroniques du grand
fireworks,
centre de recherche
it was an
immobilier
insane
et
time
du
downtown.
Nouvel. Le cœur de
And,
leur marche était
you know,
le
it doesn't
pôle,
really matter how many trains
une
or
immense
buses you have.
formation rocheuse abritant
When
des tableaux
70,000 people come out an
couvrant
event,
toutes les sciences connues.
you know, how do you even,
C'était un think tank
you know, like,
capable de résoudre
it
tous les
overloads the
problèmes,
system.
de
There's no way to keep
répondre
up.
à toutes les questions. La Grande Guerre apporta une énergie nouvelle au Grand Rien et à ses
Yes,
scientifiques.
atoms.
Bien qu'éloignés du front, les savants menèrent leur propre guerre, luttant
Vision.
à l'échelle de l'atome. Sur les tableaux noirs et les terminaux,
Chalkboards.
équations et calculs
Y'all know
se
chalkboards
lançèrent
are the
à l'assaut
cornerstone
d'une
of any good
solution:
science.
gagner la guerre. Des années durant, les esprits et les ordinateurs du Grand Rien fusèrent de trajectoires, plans d'armes et théories nucléaires. Le nombre des problèmes dépassa celui des solutions géométriquement puis exponentiellement. Comme la guerre, les questions connurent l'escalade. Dans la nuit du 23 octobre 2077, les scientifiques reçurent une réponse qui
Oh, you
éclipsa
had
toutes leurs
Expo
questions.
and Imagine Dragons?
Ensuite,
Holy shit.
les expériences silencieuses du Grand Rien sombrèrent dans le sommeil.
You know, in Paris,
Tandis que leur
Paris has a
créateur
much better
mourait
transport
lentement
system than
dans
we
le
do here.
monde nouveau.
And I could even
Et
imagine that one getting
la
stuck up.
roche massive du centre du Grand Rien demeura intacte, remplie d'innombrables merveilles technologiques. Et des merveilles qui, en fin de compte, ne constituaient que des réponses à la mauvaise question.
Okay. I feel heavier. I can't see. There we go. Alright. So this is one of the DLCs that has like an open world. And it is very, very open. Not just like, oh, here is the world, go through it, kind of like Lonesome Road, which is very linear. This one, you could just go anywhere. And we are naked. Shake, hello? Send me one on Battlelog. I will, I'll accept it when I open Battlelog here. Never seen New Vegas before. New Vegas is a game. And I'm sorry that you have to see this as your first time, because this is the yapping DLC. This is here. Actually, we're going to do a transition. I'm going to show you the people we're going to meet here. Oh, look at, we're going to meet all these beautiful people. Wow, what a bunch of fucking nerds. This is all the DLC is nerds. They're all weird. They're all single note characters. They're all insufferable. You know, it's like watching The Big Bang Theory. It is, oh, it's a torture I would never wish on anybody. You know, so good luck. Good luck. I'm gonna be really real here. I'm gonna mash through the dialogue on these guys because I hate these guys. I hate these guys
Il
so
m'a
much.
semblé avoir entendu le champ de pacification s'activer. Bien. Chut, personne ne bouge. Je vais m'occuper de ça. Prenez garde, intrus.
Oh my
Vous
god.
êtes en présence du puissant think tank du grand rien.
Okay, alright. It's already old. I'm already getting a headache. Oh, I hate these guys so much. Okay. So these are all scientists. Their brains are all in jars, and they're robots now. But they just, even in the English version, they're just awful. How long have I been in the U.S.? Most of my life, 20-something years. We've been
Dans
lobotomized,
mon souvenir, le tout
which was okay. Let me listen
par
to
le
him.
grand parasitage, ces lobotomates me
So
confondent
everyone
avec leur
talks
nombre
different.
insensé d'appendices inutiles.
Okay, maybe the French voice is worse. Okay, maybe the French voice is worse. But you can tell who's talking based on their grammar, right? He talks in all caps. There's another one that talks in like static. There's another one that, you know, everyone has a different thing.
Maintenant, ça nous présente un ensemble complet de pénis carpiens en érection.
Oh, right. They
Si
talk
j'essaie
about
de les introduire,
penises.
activez les vivisecteurs.
Docteur Klein, attendez. Je ne pense pas que ces gestes étaient aléatoires. Pas aléatoires du tout. Ça a suivi notre conversation. Le lobotomate nous
I think this is Dr.
comprend.
Boris. Boris isn't bad. Dr. Klein is bad.
Ce lobotomate est étonnamment
That's the lady.
attentif
She sounds
comme une
great, but she's a
créature
freak.
privée de cerveau.
C'est n'importe quoi. Les lobotomates ne peuvent pas comprendre ce que nous sommes.
Ow.
8. Vous avez repris des mentats? Si nous ralentissons nos neuroprocesseurs récepteurs pour comprendre, nous allons tous devenir ignorants.
Vous tous, réduisez votre puissance. Taisez-vous. Et laissez-moi vous prouver une bonne fois pour toutes à quel point vous vous trompez.
Oh my god.
Lobotomate, me comprenez-vous? Pouvez-vous parler?
And so they talk down to you. They think you're an idiot. They perform surgery on you. And they all argue with each other nonstop. And man, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I get that they're supposed to be insufferable characters, but man, maybe they did a little too good of a job, right? Like, oh my god. So the gist of this DLC is we're stuck in this place. We have to get 3 items to get out. For some reason, which will become clearer later. We also, oh, by the way, we also have our fucking brain removed, our heart removed, and our spine. Which is great. Which is really good. Oh, and then there's this guy. Holy shit, he's loud.
Mobius.
Mais
Si.
Okay. Now, because they took our spine and our heart and our brain, we actually have bonuses. We actually have some pretty nice bonuses. Our limbs cannot be crippled, our head and our chest. We have resistance to poison, we have resistance to damage. It's pretty good. And you can see we're getting a bunch of skill checks here. And the static guy talks, which is great. Really good. And then you see here our healing is more effective. Right? That's great. We have resistance to critical damage. With our torso, we get increased strength, which is great, and damage resistance. They're really good perks. You're telling me you took all my body parts and you don't know where they went? Yes. That's exactly what we're telling you. Okay. And then they just keep talking. They just keep talking. Okay, yes. pylons. We cannot leave this area. Don't worry, the next DLC, I love the next DLC. We're gonna listen to everything in that one. But man, all this DLC. Oh my god, it hurts my soul.
Le Major.
Yeah, oh my god. You know what? It's gonna be pretty nice at the end of this DLC when we fucking kill these guys. It's gonna be pretty good. And you see there's some skill checks. We fucked up the skill checks. Whatever, I don't care. Okay. Now, into the big empty. So this is you can see we're in a circular area. I don't know if this is supposed to be Mount Kingston or if it's supposed to be somewhere else. Actually I could just use the quest. What am I doing? Let's go to the antenna. We're wearing our armor. Make sure we got that on. Let's double check our hotkey. Yep, that's good. We have this gun, which is a dog brain gun. Is my fucking radio on? It is. Fucking turn that shit off.
Vous n'échapperez pas aux yeux de mes
And you could see we're using a machine gun and this fucking naked guy, like a naked ass guy, can tank automatic fire. So we are in for it, this DLC. Oh, we are in for it. There you go. At least this thing has good criticals. There's a lot of unique weapons here, and I think a lot of them are very interesting. There are scientist gloves that if you had an unarmed build are very nice. They're really nice to use. They have special effects on critical hits. Those are great. The melee weapon we get from here is really, really nice. And of course, more. Or actually, let's try this gun. This should. Yeah, this gun has good DPS. Okay, we're. There you go. All right, light shining in darkness, doing justice for it. And then, where'd you guys come from? You'll just have people spawn around you. Oh, and just wait till you see the scorpions. Oh, the scorpions in this freaking DLC. Drive me up the wall. Alright. I didn't want to. But we're pulling out the 50 cal. Now the firearm seems a little bit loud for me. What? This guy... Get out, dude. 3 shots? You gotta be shitting me. Holy Moses. This is gonna be rough. Oh, at least the criticals are helping. Alright, and I think this is our first encounter with scorpions. Come up here. Yes, I'm just gonna grab this. And an annoying man immediately starts talking to us. Oh my god. Another one. More. Holy shit. Oh, and they explode too.
Maintenant, je vais vous éliminer. Il y avait vraiment quelque chose au scan.
I gotta lower this volume. Holy Jesus. Yeah, so the spam enemy in this game are these scorpions. They are comically tanky. Oh, thank God. And they talk. The fucking annoying robot guy's voice comes through every time you talk with them. You know, maybe the enemies are just a little overtuned. Maybe it's just me. Oh, good. And these guys too. Well, welcome to Gangbang City. Oh, almost gonna die. Yeah, okay. How did I know? How did I know this was gonna happen? So yield. Okay, that went poorly. Try it again. Try it again with less stat. Oh my God. And if the audio's jacked up, just please let me know, because this is oh my goodness. Oh my God, there's still more. Okay. Thankfully that's done. We're gonna save. We need to save. Just insanity. Insanity dealing with those guys. And honestly, the scorpions are everywhere. Anywhere there's an objective in this DLC, you need to interact with the scorpions. So I think we need to go... Oh man, I really don't remember. I know there's a door that we need to use to destroy portals. I guess we should go to that. Oh, we can't. We can't, because we're in combat. Again. Okay. Go. Boy, at least we're gonna level up from this. This is gonna be a lot of experience. Beautiful. High altitude ice clouds. Always good to see. Those are pretty common here. All right. There are a crazy amount of optional objectives here. You just spawned in front of me. That is nonsense. Oh my goodness. There we go. Another one down. And so throughout this DLC, you have to like go around, come back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Collecting not just the main objectives, but every little thing in your base there has personality parts scattered throughout the DLC. And since the personality parts are like little items that you have to pick up, they can be very easy to miss. Oh my god. There you go. Like, for example, this one. This looks like a holodisc. Okay. So this scientist is so insufferable, he decided to make an entire test facility so we could relive his high school trauma of not having his girlfriend. That's the entire theme of this.
Ceci est la voix préenregistrée de votre proviseur préenregistré. Le docteur
And yeah, they just don't stop talking.
Vous pouvez vous adresser à moi en tant que premier chercheur en chef des labos Z9 et Z14. J'ai vaillamment combattu là-bas afin de préserver l'ADN de Crotal et l'insérer à la place qui lui revenait dans l'enveloppe d'un autre prédateur. Oh, et le faucon tarentule. Les associations ont toujours du bon, surtout lorsque l'on parle
Thank you. Another critical.
le magnifique Cazador. Assez parlé de moi. J'ai appris
Ow,
que
ow, ow, ow.
d'entre vous, enfants apparemment innocents, aviez été subvertis par la propagande rouge.
And we have to go around the school.
Extrêmement sérieuse.
Oh my god, he's still talking.
Sérieuse des retenues.
Oh, Jesus.
Savez-vous épeler retenue? Je vais vous dire comment je l'épelle. Ex-tenue. Des cocos sociaux traîtres. Tous. Maintenant, je vais
Oh my god.
féroce cyberchien dans les couloirs pour tous vous exterminer, tas de traîtres. Ils renifleront ceux d'entre vous qui ont choisi la voie communiste. En particulier toi, Betsy Bright, qui m'a refusé une danse au bal du lycée pour aller fumer.
Now he's talking about how his date didn't let him go to the prom with her,
Eux aussi vigilants. Si vous sortez pendant les cours, ils
and
vont
she's a communist or something.
maîtriser votre vessie et attendez l'heure prévue pour la pause pipi.
Okay, that was an insane amount of talking, and the further you go into this, the more you have to do. Oh, we leveled up. Wonderful. And to top it all off, this gets even better. You have to replay this. You have to replay this same school section like 4 different times to get the best stuff out of it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, we have good firearms. We have good repair. Medicine is very strong. That's great. What should we use next? A little bit of explosives would be nice. Science we have hard. Let's do lockpicking. Feel like some more lockpicking would be good. So we have to go around this facility, collecting these computers, and the only thing on the computers is like his crush's disciplinary record, some fucking report card.
Bibliothèque, gardez le silence. Seuls les sont tolérés.
Yeah, and the humor in this just doesn't land. Oh, it just doesn't land. You know, like Fallout humor is usually up my alley. It's usually very, oh my god. It's usually all right, but man, some of the jokes in this, it's like Big Bang Theory. It's not quite there. Like the joke is that they are nerds. Not not context around weird situations, not, you know, something more interesting. Nice. The joke is that they are nerds. And I feel like, number one, that's really mean-spirited. Number two, it's not really funny.
Le placard à ballons est au bout du couloir. Pour ceux qui aiment les ballons comme Richie Marcus. Tu entends, Betsy?
I don't know if
Qui aime les ballons?
I don't know if that joke works. I don't know if ballon means like testicles in French. Actually, I should look that up. That's actually a good point. I should look that up. Because in the English version, he's like Richie Marcus likes balls, right? Which means sports balls and testicles. But let me check this out. Hold on. No, I don't think it does. I use a website that has pretty good context with things like that, but for some reason it doesn't really show a connection between ballon and testicles. So
Oh, mais vous avez atteint le test résidentiel. C'est vraiment Bruce, au fait. Rebonjour. Personne ne croyait que vous iriez si loin.
okay. So by completing that run, we have gotten one of the technologies. There's another run that we have to do
Test résidentiel. On ne l'avait pas fermé pour une raison ou pour une autre.
to get some other stuff unlocked.
Oh oui.
And they just keep talking.
De compagnie, Gabe. Je l'avais oublié malgré toutes les expériences que j'avais faites sur lui à Higgs. Gabe, tu vas voir ta friandise préférée. Un visiteur. Non, ne mange pas le visiteur. Non, s'il te plaît. Gabe adore aboyer, grogner et mordre tous ceux qui lui rendent visite.
We got some stim packs. How many have we gone through already? We just got 4, so we'd be at 101. We've already used over 20 stim packs on this DLC. That's not what I want to do. Whoops. We've already used over 20 just because of how much nonsense there is in this DLC. Let's see. So we need to do the Cyberdog test. But let's do the advanced test here. So now we've reset it, and we need to go to this terminal.
Ceci est la voix préenregistrée de votre proviseur préenregistré.
And that gives our sonic emitter a upgrade. The sonic emitter can now destroy these blue force fields, and they are scattered all over the DLC. And that's kind of a necessary exploration tool for later on. Okay.
aujourd'hui au menu de la cafétéria? Rien. Puisque je n'ai pas construit de cafétéria. Pas de cafétéria, pas de toilette, pas de tête dans la cuvette, pas de gâteau sur le siège du professeur. Qu'est-ce qu'il te reste, Richie Marcus?
Okay. Oof. Oof. They're taking so much health.
L'école est un lieu sacré, même si cela fait longtemps que j'ai quitté cet endroit haï. Je comprends maintenant sa valeur et à quel point il a été corrompu par les fraternités et les filles d'Erk.
Little teleporting dog. Like this is Dark Souls. Where did... There you are. I was about to say, where'd you go? Okay, now we've completed that test. Okay. Now we're out of here. And we've gotten the test. Now, it wants us to go get the key for the stalkers. I believe it's the stalkers. And we have to run those tests again with different enemies. We're not doing that. Sorry, we're not doing that. It just wants you to run through this place like 4 times. But now we have to go to the Cyberdog test. Okay, we need to make sure we save here, because I think we're going to use a fat man. Hopefully we do not blow ourselves up. This is the shotgun. Hopefully this goes well. Hello, big dog. Wow, you survived that. Have another. Beautiful.
Son noyau atomique cybercanin est actif. Cela signifie un compte à rebours extrêmement imprécis.
And these characters just keep talking. Now we have to go around this area looking for the holotape in one of these holes. Oh, I'm there.
À mi-chemin de la destruction, mesuré en kilomètres.
5 par 5. Arrive quelqu'un. Hein?
4 comme cataclysme. Vous m'entendez? C'est moi.
All right, we've gotten the objective. Now, more scorpions.
Ça ne rime pas.
2 comme dans 2 jours trop tard. Et
Ow. And then he explodes. Right. Well, we're out of the miniature nukes. And now we have to fight, surprise, surprise, more red scorpions.
Préparez-vous à subir l'attaque du
Oh my
docteur
God.
Mobius.
je vous vois. Maintenant, je vais vous éliminer.
We might actually run out of ammo. Maybe I could use my armor piercing. We might have to use that.
Verrouillage caudal.
Oh my God, that doesn't do shit. regular. Not worth wasting the armor piercing. And another one. Oh my god. Okay. You might think we're done. No, there's more outside. Oh.
Robot scorpion à l'attaque!
Vous devriez essayer cet interphone, vous autres. Ça vous donne une voix digne d'un dieu céleste.
Impossible de m'échapper!
Oh.
Oh, vous allez frapper mon robot scorpion!
Holy Jesus. Oh my god.
Robot scorpion!
There goes half my
à
health.
l'attaque!
Oh, and then the Robo Scorpions have 0 useful items on them. Completely worthless loot. That was a critical strike. Didn't even kill it. Oh, and another one. Holy smokes. What is with these enemies, man? Now we are going to go into this facility here because the auto doctor is in this one, I think. Oh look, more dogs. Can't walk 5 feet without tripping over another enemy. Oh, thank God. The auto doctor is in this here. And that'll give us a source of healing and hopefully some implants to help us out. That was a critical. Holy shit. Eight 50 cal shots. Holy Jesus. Thank you. Now this one that was tankier has a unique item on him. Maybe the icon's wrong. That's like a helmet that lets you heal passively, which is it's a decent perk. Not the best, but it's alright. Auto Doctor lets you change your cosmetic looks. Auto Doctor, there we go. I think there's more around here. I don't remember where. Is it here? No. No, but there's some lore. There is some lore in here about the connection between this place and the Sierra Madre. The Sierra Madre bought a bunch of technology from this place, which is interesting. Interesting enough. Stealth boy, what is that? Oh, Christine's armor. Nice. What does that look like? Oh, it's recon armor. Nice. Wow, our Joshua Graham armor is already destroyed. That is actually crazy. Okay, well, we're gonna use that for a little bit. Didn't think that would be okay. There's an implant. Good. That's the one I was missing. Anything else around here? Okay. Now we're gonna go over here, and this is how we use. We need to use a sonic emitter, and now that we have the upgrade, we could just get rid of this. Ta-da! Oh, that gave us an achievement. Beautiful. Let's get up to hard lockpicking. That seems like a good idea. And let's put some more into, medicine, perhaps? We have a new perk, level 26. Let's see what we get. Lessons learned, this is not really good. Gracious reader, Now this one's pretty good. Weapon handling. That'll be nice. I don't think we need it, though. I think we could save that for a little later. Pyromaniac makes our fire stuff stronger, which might be nice. Do I have more? Vigilant Recycler, Demolition Expert. This will make our weapons that are explosive do 20% more damage. Which will be necessary for some later stuff. Science Glove. Wonderful. Let's make sure we have a good pistol on. Use this one. There we go. Because we're going to get attacked from behind. How did I know? You guys spawned early. You guys suck. I hate you guys. There you go. Oh, that's bulletproof. Interesting. Man, there's just so much stuff. We're going to take that pistol. Because we have jury rigging. We can use that to repair our other stuff. Actually, you have clothes. And these are light. So actually, we can use these light clothes to repair our Joshua Graham armor. Which I would prefer to wear because it gives us increased critical hits. You can see here, Brotherhood of Steel logo, patient log in there. That's where Christine was from Dead Money. Interesting world building, easy to pass up. Perhaps should have been done a little bit clearer in game. Where to next? Okay, X13. Let us return to the center. Alright, and I think we should be able to turn on you.
Salutations et félicitations, monsieur, c'est un plaisir de vous accueillir au cloaque. Je suis votre valet électronique et le processeur central de cette demeure. Puis-je vous faire bénéficier de mes services, monsieur?
Thank you. Now, he is a trader, and he's actually a very good trader. He has lots of money, and he has lots of goods. See if we could buy some 45 auto for our pistol there. I don't really need Christine's armor, but I would rather keep it. We'll sell that healing thing. We don't have a use for that. And the antenna, don't need that either. There we go. We can turn on this. And now here is what we're going to do. We're going to do this glitch that we did from the beginning of the game, where if we pick skilled, we can get +5 in every single stat. Right? Now we can only do this once, but we can pick this again. Which one was it? There it is. Skilled. 5 points in every stat. Great way to do it. And then build to destroy just for the increased criticals. So we didn't change anything, but by us taking that again, you could see now our firearms are at 95. They were at 90 before. And all of our stats got a bump, +5 across the board. Beautiful. You know, why not? Why not do it? How's our weight? We got... Yeah, we're good. We got plenty to work with. Okay. These two are the only ones I really care about. The other characters are just that. They're characters. If you do like the idea of using a lot of survival, making your own food, the growth station, the growing station, is a pretty good way to do it. Other than that, the sink is pretty worthless. The book chute is good for certain types of builds that use Logan's loophole. I could see getting a lot of use out of that. And of course, stalkers. We're down to just about 50 shots for our gun. Unfortunate. What was that? I like how bulletproof these are. Always good to see. There's more? Of course there's more. Wouldn't be old world blues if we weren't getting harassed every fucking 5 seconds. Let's heal our radiation, just because it's going to be a little annoying. There you go. So we've already seen some of the technologies. The first technology we picked up was the X2 antenna, which is just a melee weapon, but it's an antenna, I guess. The second technology we picked up was the sonic emitter shield destruction perk. And then now the next technology is going to be a stealth suit. It's a very interesting stealth suit. It's good. It has lots of stat bonuses, but it's outshined by better armor in the late game. So I think we're not going to try to upgrade it fully. I think that's a fool's errand. Does Hollow Point work on these guys? It does. Try to use some Hollow Points. Okay. Now, with our sonic emitter upgrade, we can enter this room. Wonderful. And I think we were looking for... Is it this briefcase? Yeah. X8 cage. That lets us put stalkers into the test. If we really wanted to. I'd rather not. Okay. We have to make the stealth suit. Gloves. Boots. And torso. And now we have the stealth suit. Okay, oh, this room is fun. This room is like a glitch room. Yeah, there's like a note of some guy stuck in virtual reality. Yes, this is supposed to be like a hollow room. Weird little neat thing that they added in. And then this is, of course, another setup like the previous one. We have to set up a test. Enter the test area. But there is stuff here in these upper areas. I don't remember what they were exactly. Oh, actually, I think this was the one. Yeah, there we go. That gives us a modification for our dog gun. Over here is a mattress on the floor and some sexy nightgown. I don't know. I see this and I'm like, yeah, I'm really, really in the mood here. You know, nothing like an industrial fucking factory to make me hard. A little bit unusual. But they are nerds, you know, who knows? Okay, and we're back where we started. Now, this one goes downstairs. And this is where we start the room. So we want to make sure we put on the stealth suit. I don't think we have to put it on.
Bonjour, c'est une joie de faire votre connaissance. À qui puis-je vous dissimuler aujourd'hui?
And
Réserve de Steam Tax, correct.
the armor talks to us, which is cute. I do like the talking armor. I think it's better than the Fallout 3 talking armor. We're going to use the test, basic.
Test de furtivité élémentaire. Des robots nous chercheront, mais nous ne les laisserons pas nous trouver. Tout va bien côté Médix, jusqu'à ce qu'il faille apaiser la douleur.
Okay. We just have to not be detected by these robots. But we can go up
On
to
nous
them
observe.
and turn them off. Not a big threat. They have reduced perception. And
Données
we've
de
finished the
test
test.
traitées. Micrologiciel mis à jour vers la version 1.1. Capteur d'amortissement pédestre actif.
And now you see we have 25 sneak on the suit. And the more we use the suit in this test, we can get it up to, I think it's like plus perception, plus agility. There's different bonuses. But they're not really relevant to us in this run. And of course, more scorpions. In case you thought we were going to have something unique here. More scorpions. Oh my god.
J'ai fait quelque chose de mal?
Does this do criticals that can hurt it? It does, but not the best. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, this isn't gonna cut it. I don't want to use that ammunition already. I guess we're using the anti-material rifle. We're down to 25 shots for this. Holy shit. Grenades? Maybe the grenade launcher can cut it? Okay, what is it that... Oh, fucking turrets, dude. We pissed off the test, so now the fucking robots are awake. And another one. And another one. Oh my goodness. Alright. Let's get out of here. Oh wait. There's more. Oh, and the fucking explosion crippled our leg. Great. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Oh my god. I like how he kills me in 2 hits. unfucking believable. All right.
Maintenant, je vais vous surveiller. Impossible de me... Vous ne pouvez rien contre le science. Allez, mon Toubo, dites-les au nom de tous ceux que représente Mobius.
Oh my god, this big one is annoying. Hold on. Psycho, where you at? Let's look at our health. Actually, we use so many stim packs where our limbs are actually in good condition again. That is, and another one. Dude, fucking another one, dude. Guess what's gonna be outside? 3 more. Piss me off. Oh, these guys piss me off. Maybe this will cut it.
Vous croyez que cette tenue... Vous allez voir. Je vais laisser ça sur répétition pendant que je vais soulager mon bocal. Personne ne le saura.
Okay. Finally. Finally. And you see there's this whole northern area of stuff we could try. No. No, we're not doing that. So we have our stuff to go talk to these guys. Actually, let's put away our stealth suit. We're not going to use that. Let's do a quick save. Okay. We enter the think tank. We say, hey, we got all of your junk.
Avez-vous récupéré...
Oh, we have more checks we could do. Oh, right. I forgot that we could do that. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Always pick the highest one. Okay, wonderful. Just extra experience, so it never hurts. We should actually pop a mentat. Do we have mentats? There you go. And try to talk with all these guys just to get some stuff going. Okay, and this guy, of course, he's a name brand Andy.
Vous êtes un spécimen.
This lady is a freak. Yes, I'm a lesbian. Reference to the other courier. There's so much talking. Holy shit. Alright. Good enough. Level up. Level up. Let's see here. We could use a little bit more sneak. We have our science and lockpicking up to hard level, which is enough for me. Survival will do 75. I'm not sure. Part of me wants to go speech. That lets us kind of finish the last DLC with a happier ending. But it's not necessary. Not you don't have to speech him. You can beat him another way. So good question. Let's get explosives 90, medicine 90. Let's top off our repair skill. And then we'll put into sneak. Beating time. I know you always look forward to beating things. And then this guy just talks in actual static, which is crazy. Oh my god. Oh, that guy's worthless.
L'animal lobotomate est...
Yeah, but you know, this DLC is I don't know what goes on with it, because I don't remember it being that bad. But for some reason the enemies just spawn endlessly. And we're almost out of ammunition for our better guns. So I think we're gonna go beat the DLC, right? Beat the main mission, and then from there we will decide, you know, whatever other stuff to look up. Hey, look, more scorpions. Can't get away from these fucking guys. And we're almost died. Holy Jesus. How much health do we have left? 63. We have gone through over 60 stim packs because of the ridiculous damage these enemies do. Thank God we have this Sierra Madre. So now we need to go to a place called the Forbidden Zone and kill this guy. And there's more guys. There's already more guys over here. At least these guys are not as tanky. Alright, you can, these things turn. Cute. Cute satellite dishes turning. I wonder if that's the same animation from Fallout 3. Probably is. Now that I think about it. Now, you're never going to believe what the final boss of this DLC is going to be. It's going to be a big surprise. We are in the crystal mines for some reason. Don't know what the significance of these crystals are, and they are not stated as to what they do in game either, so no one knows. Put on our big launcher. Put on our nukes. Fuck that. Wow, he survived. He survived that. Bri, did you play this game before? There's no way you guessed that. There's no way you guessed that. That's impossible. That's did you pull up the wiki? Oh, you've watched videos about it? Okay, yeah. Right. We're gonna save because we are gonna use our big boy bullets. Psycho. Medics, do medics. Buff out. Please don't let me die. Please don't let me die. And we died. Well, try that again. No. Wow. What is the hitbox on these? I'm using splash damage. So they are bigger. But this is insane. Nope, that one. Okay. I don't want to use the small ones. I kind of want to kill him with these big ones. Maybe if I, like, fire and hide? Is he dead? He's not dead? Nope, that killed us. Dude, what is this guy made out of? Like, actually, what is this thing made out of? That's only... That's ridiculous. Okay. Alright. We're quick saving. Alright. I like how if we... Oh, we did it. We did it. So the only reason we didn't die is because we launched it and then immediately broke line of sight with the fucking nuke. Maybe splash damage. A little too much of a perk. But you know, when else can you fight a giant scorpion? So how much damage does that do? That does 2,000 damage a shot. So he had over, that was what, 3-4 shots? So that was like 6 or 7,000 damage. So if we used this rifle, it would have taken us like, I don't think we even had enough ammunition. It would have taken us hundreds of shots. Can I search this? I'll take that. Laser rifle, nice. Oh, and we have severe radiation poisoning now. There you go. Nope, wrong one. Go. Alright, let's go talk to Mobius. Who is the biggest letdown of a character? Well, maybe it's good. Maybe him being a letdown is a good thing. Hello, Mobius.
Oh, bonjour. Vous êtes là, n'est-ce pas? Oui. Pardonnez ma confusion, mes perceptions laissent à désirer ces temps-ci. Vous avez quelque chose de familier. J'imagine que vous êtes là pour votre cerveau. Il est là. C'est un excellent cerveau, hein. Jeune, très brillant.
Thank you.
J'ai un peu de mal à vous voir. Pourriez-vous vous déplacer vers la gauche, droite du champ de vision? Ah, voilà. Votre image devient nette.
Okay. So, unexpectedly, he is nicer than we would think. And then,
perception du relief et des...
Oh, we can actually... I think we could fix his thing. Thank you. Here, fix your shit. There you go. And now he says, he's the good scientist who was torturing the other scientists because they're too dangerous. Which is an interesting plot twist. And it makes sense because those guys are absolute dickheads. So it makes sense that this guy is like trolling them to keep them in this place. They don't go out and experiment on innocent people. Which is perfect because we need to go kill them. So there's our justification. Alright, wonderful. Now let's talk to our brain. I don't like the voice. Oh, that's... Ugh. Okay.
Eh bien, regardez qui est de retour des terres dévastées. Où est-ce qu'on est allé?
And our brain is a sassy bitch. So, are you my head? Yes, I'm your brain, knucklehead. Okay, dude. Yeah, don't be sarcastic with me. Why are you an asshole? Would my own brain like me? I don't think so. And I think it would. I eat. I breathe. That's probably satisfactory for a brain. Love breathing. Yeah, I mean, well, sometimes. Sometimes I love breathing. Um... Wait. Oh, I thought I picked the option to fucking leave him here. Can you... Okay. 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 That's the option. Oh my god. Fucking hate this dialogue. This dialogue sucks in the English version too. Ah. There, okay, there we go. I like how we said the same thing before. We said the same thing like 3 times. Why don't you stay here? Okay. Why don't you stay here? Okay. Why don't you stay here? Quest completed. What a dumb dialogue. Okay. Another level. They're just piling the experience onto us. Just suffocating me in experience. Let's do speech. Yes, I guess it's time for speech. Level 28, we have another perk. What do we have? Radiation exposure. Actually, let's do weapon handling. Well, suppose we don't really need it. Where is exploding one? There it is. Demolition Expert 2. More explosive damage. Even more. 20% more, on top of the 20% we had prior. So now our nuclear launcher does crazy damage. Yeah, 1800 with regular bullets. And it might be a little bit of a waste. I think the giant robo-scorpion is definitely the strongest thing we fight. But it is good to be prepared. Always good to be prepared. Okay, we're going back to the sink. And we found out that these guys are all the villains. Plot twist. The assholes are the villains. Who would have thought that? I never would have seen that coming. Hey, do you have ammunition?
Puis-je vous être utile?
Let's see here. 45 auto. Well, that's not much. 50 cal. Okay. Anything else? Some grenades. Okay. You have nukes? No nukes. Unfortunate. Okay. Let's try the grenade launcher. And you see we're not in the pacification field. Everything is red because these guys are fucking evil. Actually. Hey. Eat this. Oh, yeah. What you deserve. Stupid bitch. There we go. And they just have a bunch of energy weapon ammunition on them. What these guys get for talking to me. Unbearable, annoying dialogue. It's what they deserve. How dare you talk to me like that?
Comme au cours
And
des
now for the
années
ending
qui avaient
cutscene.
précédé la Grande Guerre, le Grand Rien devint le foyer d'un des cerveaux les plus brillants du XXIIIe siècle. Le courrier veilla dès lors sur le Grand Rien, gardant ses découvertes en sûreté jusqu'au jour où elle pourrait venir en aide aux hommes. Ce qui avait toujours été le but du Grand Rien. Au-delà des labos, il était l'endroit où devait se bâtir l'avenir de l'humanité.
En vérité, dans sa hâte de régler la situation, le courrier avait à peine exploré le cratère. Ce fut peut-être préférable. La curiosité est parfois récompensée, mais se montre aussi souvent dangereuse.
Le docteur Mobius poursuivit ses recherches dans la zone interdite sans être dérangé. Après avoir amélioré les scorpions, il tenta d'en faire autant avec l'humanité, mais avec nettement moins de succès. Ses échecs ne le troublèrent pas outre mesure. Après une bonne dose de manta, il ne s'en souvenait même plus.
There you go.
Après tout,
He's
le
happy.
brillant jeune
He's
esprit
nice.
qui lui avait
He was
rendu
polite.
visite dans la zone
He got to
interdite
live. It's that
avait
easy.
dépassé ses espérances.
Le cloaque était étrangement silencieux, ce qui n'avait jamais été le cas. L'absence de module de personnalité avait rendu la base morne et stérile.
L'autodoc, toujours attentionné et méthodique, recousit le courrier chaque fois que sa peau fut endommagée. L'autodoc était tout simplement ravi de servir de nouveau. Il apprit que ses frères et sœurs, moins évolués et affectés à la Sierra Madre, s'ennuyaient à mourir dans cette ville aussi toxique que morte. L'autodoc finit par réussir à désactiver les harnais traumatiques d'Y-17, libérant les cadavres qui y étaient emprisonnés depuis près de 200 ans.
Alors que le courrier parcourait plusieurs fois le site X8 en courant, les ordinateurs analysèrent les mouvements du sujet. Au lieu de se contenter d'une observation superficielle, ils comprirent que le sujet savait à peine ce qu'était le communisme, ou un lycée. Cela les rendit quelque temps perplexes, jusqu'à ce que le site comprenne enfin que ses recherches avaient été couronnées de succès. Alors, à défaut de propagande rouge, il laissa ses cyberchiens se répandre dans les terres dévastées pour protéger les communautés des agressions.
Le programme d'infiltration de X13 a continué à scanner le sujet et le prototype de tenue furtive bien après la fin du test. Frustré et incapable de retrouver ses technologies perdues, X13 a étendu son réseau de pièges laser, capteurs et cérébrobots dans le grand rien. Cette forêt de faisceaux bleus scintillants découpait ceux qui y pénétraient en petits morceaux, faciles à éliminer.
Le courrier laissa le cerveau au grand rien.
Oh, right, we left
Cela
our
peut
brain
paraître
here.
étrange, mais c'est la vérité.
Good.
Les cerveaux sont moins importants qu'on ne le suppose. Le jour où le courrier mourut, le cerveau se sentit triste. Il poursuivit son existence en se rappelant le véhicule qui l'avait autrefois abrité. Même vers la fin, lorsqu'il fut diminué, le cerveau résista à la tentation de se glisser dans un châssis flottant comme ceux du think tank. Il n'indiqua jamais la raison de ce refus. Peut-être fût-ce par respect envers le corps du courrier. Toute chose a une fin, et s'accrocher au passé n'est pas une chose à prendre à la légère.
Le sous-sol du think tank, rempli des châssis robotisés
Oh, look at them all dead.
autonomisés, était
What they
devenu
deserve.
un cimetière. Les moniteurs avaient enregistré l'ensemble de l'affrontement, y compris les cris de terreur, les geignements et les appels à la pitié du think tank. Ils diffusèrent ces derniers instants humiliants pour avertir ceux qui approchaient du périmètre que de nouveaux génies n'étaient pas les bienvenus. Le courrier hérita du grand rien, et il n'y avait de place que pour une personne à l'intérieur du think tank.
Une expression est couramment employée dans les terres dévastées. Le blues de l'ancien monde.
Cela fait référence aux gens tellement obsédés par le passé qu'ils sont incapables de voir le présent, et encore moins l'avenir pour ce qu'ils sont.
Ils observent ce
Hey,
qui
Prince,
fut,
what's going on?
les yeux comme des veilleuses, usées, alors que les réalités du monde poursuivent leur évolution autour d'eux.
La science est une lente progression vers l'avenir. Ce qui semble un événement soudain n'est souvent pas perceptible avant des années ou des siècles.
Mais dans les temps qui suivirent la deuxième bataille du barrage Hoover, le blues de l'ancien monde prit un sens nouveau.
Ce fut autrefois une forme de tristesse, de nostalgie, mais c'est devenu une expression décrivant le potentiel que recèle l'avenir.
Il est facile de considérer la science comme le mal, et les technologies comme la source
That
de
lady's
toutes
voice
les
is kind of sexy.
catastrophes, de tous les fléaux.
Avec le courrier à la barre, la science devint un phare éclairant l'avenir de l'humanité. Il y avait le blues de l'ancien monde et l'espoir du monde nouveau. Et l'espoir régna sur le grand rien.
Blow drying your hair. Don't worry. We're just watching the last cutscene here. And then we'll decide what else to do in Old World Blues.
Armé du transportapondeur, le courrier pouvait regagner le dôme à tout moment et lever l'un après l'autre les secrets du grand rien. Le cloaque resta vigilant, attendant le retour de son maître,
Le
les
cloaque?
pieds recouverts de la poussière du Morave. Il ne restait qu'une route, et le courrier allait devoir l'emprunter, solitaire.
Hey, there we go. Okay, so this is a permanent player house, which we could teleport to anytime. So as opposed to the Sierra Madre, where we are kind of locked out of there, this one we could just return to with this teleporter. So now we get to decide, well, what do we do here? What's left in this DLC? The enemies don't get any easier, unfortunately. Yeah, it's a teleporter gun. Yeah, kind of a weird thing to attach to a gun, but I guess, you know, to make sure the player never loses it, it's probably just easier to make it a gun. I don't know if it's a quest item or not. But I think, yeah, I think it's just always with you. It's weightless too. Of course, more bulletproof naked people. Yeah, actually, we might have to go back because of our ammunition state. Yeah, we only have 18 bullets for this. I'm trying to think of what is unique around here. What is unique? There's a location just up ahead that we can go to. See, there's one over in this hills, if I remember correctly. So this is a very dense area, a lot of little locations. Most of them are, well, fairly pointless. But they are neat, at the very least. So let's see here. We only have 23 shots for this? Holy shit. You know, what we could do? You know, we'll walk. We'll walk. I was about to say, I had the devil on my shoulder was talking to me, and I was like, I could be naughty. I could be naughty and just use console commands, but it hasn't come to that yet. So I think we come up here through this little valley. Oh, I know what this place is. Oh, fuck. Okay, we might actually have to use God mode here. This cave is full of flies. They don't really do anything. I think they are the lowest health enemies in the game. Man, that's weird. Just a cave full of flies? Why would they model this? Okay, get rid of you. Get rid of you. I wonder what could be in this cave. And actually, I think I have decided we are going to God mode this guy because we'll let him kill us once. Quick save. Little fly. What's over here? What is that? What the hell is that? Hey. How dangerous could you be? One shot. He kills us in one shot. Yep. Let's do it again, just so we know it's not a fluke. Hey. Dead. Yep. Yep, it is pretty strong. Whoops. Forgot we're in French mode. So this big-ass fly is one of the most powerful enemies in the game, I think. His health isn't that high, but his damage is insane. I say that as his health isn't that high, but that's ridiculous. Let's use our powerful one. Holy shit. Okay, you know what? Wow. 2, 3. Okay, never mind. Oh, and he explodes too. 50 boat fly meat. No, thank you. No fucking thank you. Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna use God mode. We're not dealing with that bullshit. One shot, 3 nuke enemy? Nah. Nah, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. We only had 2 nukes. We wouldn't have been able to kill him. You know, but this is what we get for playing on very hard. You know, as much as I complain, it's still my fault. What is this doing here? Oh no, Ulysses puts these around. Okay, no, never mind. I was like, is that a reference? I guess it is a reference to the next DLC, but we'll leave that alone for now. We'll keep our nuclear launcher, just because I can't be bothered. And I think it'd be kind of funny to blow things up. Never need an excuse for that. Here we are at the Servatron factory. Oh, Securitron disassembly factory. Because the guy hates Securitron so much, he made an entire building to kill them. Silly, perhaps. Perhaps a little bit hateful. Although, you know what? I do appreciate a good hater. I think being a hater is good. People need to stop being, like, accepting of everything. People need to be like, nah, that sucks. Be a hater. So there's a trail of microfusion cells here that lead us into this canyon. What's in the canyon? Well, a little camp. Some stuff. A sick laser cannon. And as soon as we pick it up, of course, we get attacked from behind by a bunch of crazy robots. Do these guys have missiles too? Actually, how tough are these guys? Put on a regular pistol. Here you go. Well, they're a little tough. They're not as bad as the other enemies, but they can be really pain in the butt. This is Elijah's jury-rigged Tesla cannon. Tesla cannon returning from Fallout 3. It's a much rarer gun in this game, oddly enough. There's a few versions. There's a regular Tesla cannon that you could buy. Pretty rare from the Brotherhood. There is also... Ow. I thought I was immortal. Does that not... Okay. There's also a... jury-rigged Tesla cannon. That's the one we have. And then there's a prototype found near the Enclave helicopter. And of course, all of those are very, very, very fragile. It is a weapon that needs constant repair. But it's somewhat worth it. It's all right if you have a energy weapon skill for it. Pretty cool. You know, I'm never gonna knock a lightning gun. I love lightning guns in any game. My favorite lightning gun, probably the Tesla gun from Wolfenstein 2009. I love that Tesla gun. That's one of the good ones. Helldivers also has Tesla guns. Wow. Wow, these guys are ridiculous. Holy shit. There's the biological research station. Funnily enough, the biological research station in this game, they're all voiced as stereotypes. His stereotype is like a R&B, like a black R&B soul player, and he loves to talk about planting a seed in a really erotic way. And I'm like, oof, oof. I'm kind of curious to see what his French voice is like. I'm not sure. I think he's the only one that we really care about. The other ones are kind of pointless, TBH. Big book of science over here. Actually, let's go install him. And honestly, I think this might wrap up today. Well, you know what? We'll do some base game stuff as well, because we got to get ready for the next DLC. Let's go turn him on. Aha, turn him on. Oh.
Ouais, mon
Oh,
chou.
yeah.
Ça fait du bien d'être de nouveau actif. Tous les circuits sont en ligne, prêts à recevoir vos petites graines.
Wow.
La biologie, c'est ma branche, mon chou. Je suis le poste de recherche biologique GS-2000 original et certifié. Une machine de clonage de semences. Vous avez des graines? Je vais genre les cloner grave.
Now, I don't know. I wish my French was better, because in the English version, he wants your seed. And, you know, that's kind of a euphemism for nut. I don't know if petite grain is like sperm in French. Maybe. Maybe, actually, let me, hold on. This is a good opportunity to look this up. No, no, in French, seed is, or specifically referring to sperm, semence. Interesting. That's weird that it works that way. Learning new things every day. Wonderful. And now these will grow plants, which are a little bit pointless. Let us turn off God mode before we forget. We will use our teleporter gun. Bink. Are we already getting shot at? Who is this? Just some lady. Wow, it really was just some lady. That's crazy. Okay. Well, either way. Let's go back. There you go. Let's go back home. And drop off our stuff. And I guess we could enter the next DLC, because it's not a DLC that has a definite start and an end. It's a lot more freeform than that. And I kind of appreciate it. You can go and leave as you want. There's no like restriction on you're stuck here until it's done. Which that's what I was really worried about with the previous DLC with Old World Blues. Because when you play that DLC, you cannot leave. And with the ammo situation we were in, you could see like we were hurting. We were hurting for ammunition. So let's see here. Tesla's cannon, anti-material rifle, we'll put that away as well. It might be a good time to go get Mercy. I think Mercy would be very spicy. I would like that. Okay, his armor is almost destroyed. Unfortunate. Do I have anything light? Ah, that'll work. Okay. We are going to go kill the strongest enemy in the game. Okay, I think it's somewhere around here. We are going to go fight the legendary deathclaw. Honestly, honestly, we're probably going to cheat. I hate to say it like that. But I don't think we have the... On very hard, I don't think there's any reliable way to kill him other than being lucky. Other than save scumming and being insanely lucky. Let's put on our rifle. Even at max stats. Let me check. Let me check how much damage he does, because he is insane. Okay. So, Legendary Deathclaw has 1000 health. His melee attack does 250 damage. Now, we are on very hard, so double that. So he does 500 damage to us. And he has effectively 2000 health. So technically, if we hit him with one big boy fat man perfectly, we could kill him in one shot. He can also kill us in one shot, which he's a lot better at doing. Hello, Pi. Hello, Pi. We just finished Old World Blues. It was miserable. We're playing on very hard. We got assaulted by Robo-Scorpions and yelled at by a bunch of nerds. But it's over now, thankfully. We've canceled the Big Bang Theory. We don't have to listen to that bullshit anymore. I hope you don't like that show, because I hate that fucking show. I don't know how I feel about sitcoms. I haven't watched a sitcom in a long time. I don't really have a TV anymore. You never seen it? Don't watch it. If you've never seen it, don't watch it. Quick save. It's a show that is so mean-spirited because it hates nerds and nerds' interests. Oh. You know what? Let's load our game. Let's load our game. You liked it because it was Fry. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? That show's not that old. What are you like? Are you like 17 years old? Holy shit! I don't want to ban you, Bri. Oh my god. You were 10 when it came out? Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, that killed us. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. Let's try it again. That show started in 2007? Holy fuck. Hey! Well, we're not gonna be able to do that again. Alright. Paciencia. Put on our armor piercing ammo. Save. We're gonna die in here. We're gonna die in here so much. Also. Damn. I did not realize it came out in 2007. I only started watching it like my parents would watch it and I was like 20. But I guess that was like 2017. So that oddly enough, deathclaws actually no, deathclaws do get some damage resistance in this game. Let's put that on. Can I kill you? Okay, that's not good. Reload. Okay. Okay, we can kill you. Little rough, but we could do it. Double check. Yep, okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, 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 okay. Fuck you. Next one up. Come on, buddy. Where you at? Where you going? Oh, little bug. Okay. Okay, we're good. Still alive. Still alive. Quick save. Oh, thank God this weapon fucking slaps, dude. Holy shit. Okay. Alright, our drugs wore off. Because we used really strong ones. Okay. Now let's use some more drugs. This time we're going to use medics and psychos separately. Is that the legendary one? Fuck, it's not. Okay. Spamming stim packs, but we're doing it. Not the mommy. Not the mommy. No, 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 no. Fuck. Okay, no criticals. Come on. Help me out here. Throw me a bone. Can I? Can I? Okay. No, 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 no. Save. We're saving first. Okay, that was unfortunate. Switch to low yield. Yeah, Lunley, we're in Deadwind Cavern. I thought we were gonna I don't think we killed anyone with that. Load. I thought we were gonna cheese this place and use God mode, but I think we can do it. Question mark. So we're gonna try. Okay, I don't know what I was expecting there. That was all me. Right here. There we go. Oh, oh, oh. Fuck. Okay, that was that one. Okay, that should aggro them. Fuck. My god, splash damage. Why? No. Yeah, I want to hit him around the corner. I don't think that hit him. No, I do not think that hit him at all. Let's go back to patience. Do a real save this time. Okay, and let's be patient. We got patience out, let's be patient. Okay. Okay. Little bit of coffee, help with the nerves. Because those guys should walk back. I think. If I'm not crazy, I think they walk back. There they are. He's dead. I think there's another one. Let's go around this side. Because I remember there's a hole. Remember there's a hole. You can see him through. Is it? Ah, it's... Okay. Good. Good, good, good. The little one is aggroed. There we go. Okay. Quick save. Quick save again. Now, how do we get rid of the mother? Like, I don't think I have anything that'll do enough. Like, this is 150 damage. Yeah, and that's not enough. Okay. Okay. Thought we were far back enough. We were not. Okay. How close are these guys to me? Very. Actually? Actually? Fuck. Okay. We might be able to do it with that. Okay. In, aim up. Okay. Next one. You break line of sight. Good. No, no, no. It's always the mom, dude. That didn't hurt him. Okay, I need to use these small ones because we need to save the big one for the legendary guy. Okay. That still killed us, man. How big is this blast radius? This is the small one. Okay. Let's try the big one. Try the big one. And break line of sight. And only the mom is... And we got her. Okay. We should have used the big one and stopped fucking around. Is that all of them? That's all of them. Okay. Let's heal our radiation. We already... One of those fucking things takes away so much. Oh, actually, deathclaw egg? Yeah, we'll take that since there's a quest for it. Okay, we'll save. Is there a second chamber to this? A couple grenades, that might help out. That's a regular one. That's okay. No, that's the big boy. Let's reload. That's the big boy. Okay. Did that do enough? Did that do enough? I'm saving. I'm saving. I'm not fucking around. Still alive. Oh, he still got full health too. I don't have any more nukes, do I? This guy's gonna one shot. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, maybe we use. Hmm. maybe we use that. I wanna save over here. Save far back. Okay, I don't know. Like, part of me is like, maybe I should just go for the big guy. Oh my god, that didn't even take half his health. Okay. Alright, we might be fucked. Um... That's not gonna work. Oh my god, we got him. Oh, fuck you, we got him. Now for your little bitch friend, you are no threat to us. Yeah, I can out heal you. I can out heal you. Legendary deathclaw. Little bitch. Alright. Now, what did we came all the way here for? This. Do we want the power armor? Not really. We came all the way here for pitié. Mercy. The 40mm auto grenade launcher. And thank God, because that one will help us out a lot with the tunnel runners. Or tunnelers? Tunnelers. That's what they're called. And 40mm are pretty spicy. Get the fuck out of here. Oddly enough, the fly. I thought the fly was more dangerous than I thought the fly was more dangerous than the deathclaw. Like the legendary boat fly. That thing, I mean, that thing was just insane. That took 3 large nukes. And the regular deathclaw, the legendary deathclaw, he took 2 small nukes and we cleaned him up with a rifle. Right? Actually, hey, here's some enemies we could use this on. Hello. There you go. Nice. Yeah, so I think what? The Robo Scorpion or the... What is the other one called? Robo Scorpion or the Boat Fly are probably the strongest enemies in the game. Let us go into Freeside to get a grenade machine gun from Mick and Ralph. I think we have enough money for that, hopefully. And that way we have more explosives. More explosives that are easy to use. Do you have anything special? Oh, he's American. Hello.
Comme je dis toujours, une société courtoise est une société bien armée.
Alright, these grenade machine guns are really good. We'll take... Actually, I need to check something with jury rigging. Can I repair Mercy without a grenade machine gun? Okay, jury rigging perk. Ah, interesting. Yeah, grenade machine gun is the only thing that can repair Mercy. So you cannot cheat and repair with another weapon. Hmm, that's unfortunate. So I guess we'll buy both of those then. And we'll buy all your grenades. Fire grenades. Sure. Smaller grenades. Yep. And you got 5,000. Let's sell you some pre-war money. 750. Yeah, that'll do. Wonderful. Now we can get Mercy into a better state. Because I would rather have Mercy in good repair and just use this 25mm smaller gun. So we have something to replace our mercenary grenade launcher that has been with us from the beginning of the game. Fat Man, we are out of bombs. Hmm. I kind of want to go get more, but we'll let you rest for now. C4 brick, we don't need that. We are out of 45 ammo. Is this all we're left with, basically? I mean, there's a lot of good weapons in the DLC, so we shouldn't be in too rough of a state for it. We could take the 50 cal. I don't really want to take it. Some kind of shotgun, perhaps. Well, not for the DLC. Because you need something strong. You need something really strong for that. Oh, hunting revolver? Maybe? We'll take that. We'll take a hunting revolver. That should be pretty nice. Repair it with the Magnum. We'll do a quick save here. And I think that should do it for today. We defeated the legendary deathclaw. We completed the DLC. Let's just switch scenes here. Oh, whoops. There we go. All right. The nerds are dead. Thankfully, they deserved it. Old World Blues is done. The next DLC is also very hard, but it's very fun. I think that's the difference. Is the next DLC is much more linear. The encounters are a little bit better made overall. And it's designed for you to play it. You have tools, right? They have tools for you to play better. Old World Blues, no. It's just enemies everywhere. Good luck. So, yeah. Yeah, I was honestly a little bit worried about today. I didn't want to do today Old World Blues. I was thinking about doing Yis just because I really don't like this DLC. But we managed to power through, thankfully. Yeah, so thank you for being here. Um it's pretty nice to hang out with you guys. I might do some Battlefield tonight after Gloomy stream. We'll see how I feel. But otherwise, everyone have a good afternoon. Have a good night. Take it easy. Thank you.